Good evening, guys. What's going on? It's Rush. Another video here for you, and my suggestion comes from Paul Bushy, the one and only Ducktail Bed, and his suggestion was to do a video about DLC. So, for those who don't know what DLC is, maybe you're new to gaming, or maybe you're just not familiar with the term. DLC is an expansion pack. The downloadable DLC stands for downloadable content. It basically means it's an add-on for a existing game. It's been around in the computer world for quite a while, and as of last generation with the Xbox 360, PS3, and even in the Wii in some rare cases, developers have been adding DLC, expansion packs, add-ons, whatever you want to call them, to games. Now, what are the pros and cons of DLC? Well, if you really love a game and they're adding more to it, it's a win-win, you know? I didn't have Xbox Live until early 2008. So if I had it for Battlefront, because they did have maps available for Battlefront, I was never able in Battlefront 2 to download the DLC for that game, but they had Kit Fisto, one of my favorite Jedi, and a couple new maps. I would have loved to get that, but you know, along for other games too. So it's really cool that they can add stuff to it. And then on the con side, it's more money. You look at the game I'm playing right now, Call of Duty Ghosts, and the DLC for that, the season pass, is $50, and it's a ripoff. And I actually got a refund for my season pass of Ghosts. Long story short, Microsoft issued me a one-time refund for it, and I don't recommend getting the expansion DLC for Call of Duty Ghosts whatsoever. So it's a way for developers to make more money off the game. If you think about it, the Call of Duty games, they come out every year. The season pass is $50. The game is $60. So they're getting $110 from the hardcore Call of Duty players. And you think about it, the DLC in this game is retarded. Sorry to put it out there like that, but it is. You got, there is a DLC pack with the Predator. That doesn't make any sense. There's a DLC pack with Michael Myers and, the Extinction Mode with, more aliens. All that stuff is really fucking stupid to me. I just want better maps. I want maybe some more game modes, and just better maps, old maps from Modern Warfare 1 and 2. So, then you also have the really shady companies like Capcom, who have on this DLC, and a good indication of what a game has on this DLC. Basically means the content is already on the disc. They're just charging you extra for it. People were able to figure that out because the downloadable stuff was only a very small, it was under 1 MB. It was just a KB. Because all it is a very small code to unlock the DLC that's already on the disc. So you got companies like that do shady tactics like that. And as my brother and all his friends kind of play the Street Fighter, they keep putting out new versions of Street Fighter and milking it for more money, which is really stupid. So the bad and the cons of DLC is that it just, they just bleed you for more money. When you think about it, old RPGs like Final Fantasy VII, there was the Wutai stuff when you would go with Yuffie and all that stuff. That stuff was, to me, was DLC, extra stuff in the game. You didn't have to buy it. The secret characters, add-ons within the game. Now they're charging you for that just to get more money. Remember when Modern Warfare 2 made their map packs for $15, and you think about it, geez, $15, that's 25% of the game for, what, four maps, maybe 5 maps? I forget how many maps came in them. But you think about it, is it really worth 25% of the game itself, just a few maps or whatever they may put in it? So there are a lot of downs to the DLC, especially in this day and age where everybody is putting out DLC, because developers that on AAA games, they spend a lot of money to make these games, and they need more of a return. I'm looking at my list of Xbox One games: Battlefield 4, Assassin's Creed 4, Call of Duty Ghosts, Forza 5, Titanfall. All 5 of those games have a season pass. Some are more than others. Titanfall 1 is $25, and you save yourself $5 if you get them, all together. That I feel will be worth it, but I highly recommend you stay the fuck away from Call of Duty Ghosts season pass, and just look into what you're getting before you buy it. Study it. Don't just buy it on a whim. Alright, that's my video, guys. Thanks, Paul, for the topic, and I'll talk to you guys